the call. DeMarcus, Dunny, and I will be back at the break. It is the United States taking on South Korea next. Enjoy the first 45, everyone. We'll see you at the half.
Oh, but when they're not here, players like Diego Luna step up and prove something. Luna's on this bench that are world-class players playing for PSG.
Given away to Berhalter, who strikes from distance. Joe able to make the save. Yes, we saw Lee Kang-in playing for PSG at the Club World Cup on TNT. Taesong's ball in, and Freeze will make the save. Strong header in from the substitute. Just getting caught there as it's brought forward by Lee and played through for Son. Matt Freeze does well.
The referee didn't keep his whistle out of his mouth.
Post goes down by Adams. Son trying to get a shooting opportunity there, but Adams will battle away to win it back. Freeman draws it across goal. Pulisic couldn't direct the header towards goal. Well, Dan got a touch, but it's through towards his last November due to injury. Tristan Blackman comes across to head it out of play on his United States debut.
His wonderful gift of using composure and mentorship and some direction.
Reams ball forward as Dest now tries to find Sargent. Back it comes to Dest. Serginho Dest back. Can he get him round the back here, Josh Sargent? The challenge coming in, and Ware couldn't get on the end of it. And hooked up towards halfway as Adams comes in with the challenge on Lee Dong-yong.
Just the World Cup, I'm just going to be sad because they're great players.
Son with a little ball inside here as it's brought forward towards the byline. Heading towards the edge of the box for Taeseok. Sun-min drives it in. And now Tim Weah looking to bring it clear. Played through towards Pike, who plays for Birmingham City in the Championship. Now brought down by Lee. Lee Dong-yong with the strike. And Matt Freeze able to make the save. Challenge coming in, but comes towards Josh Sargent.
To find that ball between the lines, there's so many numbers in there.
Pulisic gets away from the first challenge, couldn't find Son. One goal in his 10 previous caps for Aston. Luna's ball down the left side, comes towards Weah, and that took a deflection on the way through. Step down after finishing bottom at the World Cup. This Son in round the back is a chance for Son! He is not going to miss from there! The man who scored so many big goals for Mauricio Pochettino at Tottenham scores against his former boss for South Korea. And in the 18th minute, it's Son with the finish, and the US trailing 1-0.
And just this run right here.
Targets with this ball in from Pulisic and headed away. Second header from
Interchange.
Headed away at the back by Kim Min-jae. Brought down by Ornament. 3 goals, 2 assists. Here's Josh Sargent chasing forward, but Kim Min-jae defended it well.
Critical to get Dest back to his full form, back to his confidence. I mean, listen, I don't get hung up on the centrally. It takes a little bit of a heavy touch, but Lee's already cheating forward, and it had to be first time.
And the shot goes wide from Lee Taeseok, who plays in Austria.
Not have any injuries this year.
Adams gets caught there, and it's an opportunity here for South Korea as the ball's pushed through there by Lee Dong. Here he is again, laying the ball off at Pulisic. Christian Pulisic in towards Tim Weah. The flag's gone up. Joe made a good save anyway, but the flag was up early as it was played through towards Tim Weah. Tim Ream trying to get back, and in the end did enough. Thailand gassed up against Lee. Back for Berhalter. The cross is just too far in front of Josh Sargent. And now it's a chance for Son to try and get in round the back of Blackman. By Taeseok in towards Son. Son against Dest. Goes towards the byline and can't find anyone in the middle. Son with the only goal so far. Pulisic linking up with Luna, and then that touch just taking the ball away. Too close to Kim Min-jae. And here comes South Korea once again. Is that a foul? Berhalter penalised for the challenge on Son. It fell a couple of times for Tim Weah, but then the shot goes wide.
Put up the ball, you're just not as aggressive.
We'll pull forward here in towards the edge of the box as it's cushioned down for Son. Berhalter. They forward by Kim Jong-un. Son on the edge of the box. Good link-up play. It's a chance for Son. He goes down, and the back heel flick goes in from Lee Dong-yong. Son involved once again, and the lead doubled for South Korea. Wasn't much on for Luna there. Lovely ball through here towards Christian Pulisic. He wanted a corner, I think, or a free kick.
Well, no, he wants a foul. But this is exactly what I mean. Just watch on the replay. This is a foul, but it is done so subtly, and it has happened all over the field.
And the whistle goes to bring an end to this first half at Sports Illustrated Stadium here in Harrison, New Jersey. In Nashville on Tuesday against Mexico. And they're off to a good start in this international. South Korea. Good ball in from Son, headed away by Josh Sargent all the way towards the halfway line. Picton shot stopper has not faced much today. And here comes Son. That freeze racing clear to get there just ahead of Son. Pulisic towards the byline. Can he get across into the middle? Luna chasing, but it's hooked away there by Kim Jong-un. Arslan finds Luna. Luna towards Sargent. Dest up against Lee Tae-sok, and Dest still going. The flag goes up. Dest wanted a free. The right foot out swinging towards the 6-yard box, headed firmly away there by Kim Joo-sung. Sixth cap for the defender on the left side of the three at the back. Pulisic goes down with the challenge of Lee. Delivery this time, headed away at the front post. Back into the path of Pulisic. Weah in space down the left side. Up against Sol Yong-soo. Weah cutting inside and goes for goal. And finds almost the upper on the right side. Tried to clip that cross in, and Richards just couldn't quite get there. Joe was scrambling to get across to the far side. The keeper whipped into the front post. Son is the one to clear it away. Balogun will be coming on.
He hasn't said it directly, I think. He's not.
Leaves the game. On comes Jens Kastrup. Balogun down the right side. Pulled back for Luna. Freeman drills it across goal. Pulisic couldn't direct the header towards goal. Well, Dan got a touch, but it's through. Carried forward here by Christian Pulisic. In towards Zendejas. He's just come off the bench. Can he make something happen? Into trouble. Has he got the free kick there? He has.
Great feed there from such consistent players. This is a really good chance.
Berhalter's ball into Richards. We were just talking about Chris Richards and his impact, and he almost had one there at the other end. 3 goals in his right side. Freeman cutting in. The way opens up for Zendejas, who drives it in, and that's got his corner. This time Berhalter goes short. Pulisic swinging it into the box. 2 seasons ago for Stoke. This Pulisic in towards Balogun. Back for Pulisic, who goes down. Free kick coming here, just outside the penalty area.
Balogun excellent at making it seem like he's going to make those diagonal runs. It
is Christian Pulisic. With the ball forward here towards Balogun.
Probably last time too.
Now it drops in the box. Pulisic couldn't find a way through. It's McGlynn. And a free kick coming here for South Korea, and a yellow card will be shown towards Zendejas. Space to the right side as Zendejas purposely moves forward and clips that one in towards the back post. It's behind here. Arsenal couldn't get there as it's cleared away for a corner. And Pulisic is now down, remaining. Castro gets it further clear as South Korea were able to on the right side. Tried to clip that cross in and Richards just couldn't quite get there. Joe was scrambling to get across to the far side. The keeper comes across here for Richards. McGlynn brings it down and gives away the free kick there. He just caught Oh Byung-ju. Doing the defending on the far side as he gets towards the byline. Heading away by Freeman. Taesong's ball in and Freeze will make the save. Strong header in from the substitute. Third corner of the game. Richards will flick it away. 39th World Cup qualifying in June. It's driven in. The far side there by John. South Korea. Jens Castro was the player furthest forward, but he wasn't found. Marston forward, Balogun. And Balogun does really well, slides along the byline, he goes down in the challenge, the referee waves off, appeals for a penalty. Grant Radix, the 35-year-old referee from Grenada, not interested.
You can hear from the crowd. This was a night dominated by the South Korean fans and dominated by the South Korean team. And the U.S., an excellent finish. Definitely knocking on the door. The tactical change work for players were really good off the bench, but just that took way too long to get into the game against a side that definitely just looked well.